Welcome back to another Honkai Impact 3 video. It's your homie Cody GT and my boys. In today's video, what I wanted to go ahead and do is show some gameplay of God Kiana. Spoilers, if you have not seen my last video, go check it out. I'm going to leave it at the end, like the last 20 seconds of this video. Go check out that video. It was a summoning video, my last one to pull God Kiana, and we went ahead and got her. So I wanted to show some gameplay because I understand I've shown some gameplay of her before, but keep in mind that was a trial version of God Kiana and a maxed out God Kiana at that. And what I mean is she was triple S rank, she had max gears, everything was maxed out, and for most I feel as if that's not realistic, especially for me. So I wanted to show the stigmatas that I have on my God Kiana and the weapons that I have on my God Kiana, and then just take her through some Affinity Abyss. So I hope you enjoy the video. If you do, go ahead and drop a like. It's greatly appreciated. It means a lot to me. And if you have not already, or maybe you've seen some of my videos and you've been watching them, but you haven't hit that red subscribe button, go ahead and consider doing it today. Join the family as we are on our way to 5,000 subscribers. And if you do, remember to hit the notification bell as well to get notified every time I upload a new video or go live. Now, with that being said, let's go ahead and jump over to the build and see what I have on my God Kiana. I'll see you right over there. All right, my boys, so we are here now. As you can see, I'm only in Agony Abyss on the 17th floor, so the difficulty is not going to be extreme by any means, so keep that in mind when I'm showing this gameplay. But nonetheless, it should still be a good gameplay to show off God Kiana and what she can do just with the gears I have on her. So this is the team build I have so far. This is not my traditional team build. I have God Kiana on here because obviously I want to use her. She's awesome and she is really good in Affinity Abyss. Don't get me wrong, she really is. But a lot of times I will have 6 Serenade or 6S as my team build. I kind of go back and forth between her and God Kiana. So either one I go back and forth. But anyways, with that out of the way, let's go ahead and talk about God Kiana. So here she is. Now, the build I have on her, I have the Tranquil Arias completely maxed out. If you saw my last video, I tried one pull, one multi on her equipment expansion supply, and I did not pull anything pertaining to her equipment, especially her weapons. But Tranquil Arias is a great substitute. Some people feel as if Tranquil Arias is a better weapon than the Keys of the Void. In my opinion, I would rather have Keys of the Void. One, because I like to have weapons that are applicable to the character. And with that being said, I also like how Keys of the Void look with God Kiana, but I also don't like to switch weapons back and forth, because then I tend to forget to put them back on the character when I go to use them, much like the stigmatas as well. So I would like to have Keys of the Void and have her on God Kiana, but Tranquil Arias is really good. Great for that switch in, switch out playstyle. Keys of the Void is more if you want to leave God Kiana out for a time to go ahead and allow her to do more damage. Tranquil Arias more, you know, you switch her in, have her do her damage, switch her back out, switch her back in, have her do her damage again. So anyways, Tranquil Arias, that's what I have on her right now. As far as the stigmatas, obviously I don't have any of her stigmatas, so the set I went with is my Miko build that I have on my Miko, which is the Schrodinger top, which is maxed out, the Ekaterina mid, which is maxed out, and the Attila bottom, which is maxed out, basically just for the physical damage, to try and output as much physical damage as possible. With this set, you actually obviously have to get the combo hit up, but nonetheless, that is pretty easy, especially in Affinity Abyss. It's not difficult to get. So this is the Stigmata set that I have on her, and her skill tree I have maxed out completely as much as I possibly can. Now, with that also being said, a lot of her skills, or I shouldn't say a lot, but some of her skills that you would want to have are locked behind that double S rank. So I'm right now in the process of leveling up my Night Moonbeam so I can unlock those skills. So I am pretty decently close to getting my Night Moonbeam double S rank, so that way some of these skills would unlock for my God Kiana, so that way we could take advantage of that. But as far as everything else, I mean, they're completely maxed out as far as I can get them, and you can see right there, double S rank. So with that being said, we did as much as we possibly could with the skill tree there. So that is the build for my God Kiana. She is fantastic. So let's jump into the gameplay. Let's see what we got going on here. And with that also being said, leave a comment below. Let me know if you pulled God Kiana. I know a lot of you did, and if you did, let me know how much you've been enjoying playing with her, if you've been having a good time or not. So here we go. We're just gonna go ahead and run around here. Let's just go ahead and do the ultimate, gather them together. I like to drop that down for some burst damage. I'll take God Kiana out right now. I mean, I could have done her QTE, but we're just going to go ahead and show her off here. So we're just going to go ahead and hit them from a distance. Now, what I like about God Kiana in gameplay is that you can attack from a distance, so she really doesn't need to take any damage, to be quite honest with you. And her evasion, in my opinion, is the best evasion in the game because, one, it's so smooth, it's so fluid, but two, you do not have to have yourself actually evade the enemy. You can just kind of phase through them and you will get the ultimate evasion to proc. So I mean, that's really cool. So don't really have to take a whole lot of damage when it comes to God Kiana. So what I'm going to do, let me take out Shadow Knight. I'm going to go ahead into Eclipse mode. And there we go. That's what I wanted to do, is get the QTE. That's it right there. So I'm going to go ahead and do the Herrscher Void mode, and then I'm going to go ahead and do the ultimate. And that's where we're really just going to go ahead and do a lot of damage. You can see the damage right there. I actually should have put the damage numbers on. I'm sorry, my boys. I should have had the numbers on there. I always take the numbers off when I'm just playing, you know, for myself. Alright, so there we go. Putting in work. Get the dodge. Yeah, the dodge is just too smooth. It's just way too smooth. So let's go ahead. Let's do that right there. Let's do that right there. And let's do the ultimate, just insult to injury. And there you go. Nice damage. Nice damage. And we're just going to continue the damage here. Keep that going. Let's see if we can get the ultimate back up. Oh, let me go ahead and collect these, actually. Alright, got those. Let's put some more work in. Alright, so we got everything on the ready. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is, let me go ahead and phase through. Let me do the snap, and then let me do the ultimate. And there you go. Damage is very nice, and we'll just continue with the damage here. So, you know, God Kiana is just fantastic as far as her evasion, her ultimate, what she brings to the table, physical damage, all that good stuff is very, very nice. So we're just going to continue just peppering the enemy from a distance, mind you, from a distance. Let me go ahead and get into the Herrscher mode or the God mode and just continue to do damage. There we go, almost dead. And there we go, perfect, perfect. So that was on this floor here. So what I'm going to do is, give me 1 second. I'm going to go ahead and put the damage numbers on there so you can see what that is, and then I'll be right back. Alright, my boys, we're back. We should have, there we go, we got the numbers going, perfect. So what we're going to do is, let's do the ultimate. Let's drop down the weapon skill. Let's take out Shadow Knight, and let's see if we can get that shield break. Shield break to the QTE. There we go. Into the ultimate. And there we go. Very nice, very nice. And then we'll keep the damage up. Let's phase through right there. Alright. So you can see we're doing pretty good damage here. Type advantage. So let me do the snap. Alright, and the cooldown for the ultimate is almost done. There we go. So let's do the ultimate right now. There you go. Now you see the damage. There you go. Very nice, very nice. Actually, I want to kill him really quickly because he's not dead. There we go. Alright, so we're going to leave God Kiana out. Let me do the phase. There we go. And let's go ahead and continue hitting them from afar. Let me dodge that really quickly. Alright, so I'm just waiting for the ultimate to cool down, and I'm going to try and build that up some more. Okay, so there we go. Alright, so what I'm going to do is, let me go ahead and see if I can gather them up again. Okay, there we go. So let's gather them up here. Let's do this. Let's see if we can't get the QTE. There we go, QTE. Right there, let's do the snap. There we go, let's phase through, and let's do the ultimate. That's what I'm talking about. There you go, with the damage. That's what I like to see. And then you just continue the damage right there. Get out of the way there. Alright, still putting in good work. So right now we have type advantage, so we're not going to be obviously doing as much damage, but still doing good damage. Now, obviously, if I had her gear fully maxed out, we would be doing obviously tons more damage, but unfortunately don't have the gears maxed out, and right now my hit count is low, so let me see if I can get that back up. Get out of the way there, get out of the way there. So let me go ahead and do the snap, let me do the ultimate. Alright, that's what I'm talking about. My opinion, one of the best ultimates in the game. That 6 Serenade and Shadow Knight, those are, I mean, Celestial Hymns is very nice too, and Flame Sakitamas. That's a, you know what? That's a great question. In the comment below, let me know what you guys think is the best ultimate in the game, or go ahead and list your top 3. I would love to see what your guys' top 3 ultimates in the game actually is. So let me go ahead and do the weapon skill. Let me go ahead and do this here. Let me take out Shadow Knight. Let me go ahead and get the shield break. There we go. Let's go ahead and do this here. Let's do the snap. There we go. I need this health. Let me phase through. And let's do the ultimate. That is what I'm talking about. Very nice. And let's keep that going. Let's dodge right there. That evasion is so smooth. So smooth. Alright, keeping this going. Keeping this going. Got that health. Let me go ahead and do the snap again. Let me dodge there. Look at that. That evasion is just too good. Too good. I know I keep talking about it. I'll stop. I'll stop. Alright, so putting in work. Putting in work. So, you know, with that being said, I do want to still go for her gear. And I'm definitely still going to go for it. Just kind of deciding. I may wait until it's about to leave. Maybe a day or two. I mentioned this in my last summoning video, or my last video I should say. I'm probably going to wait till the last day or two to go ahead and pull and see what I can get. I would really like to get the weapon because one, like I mentioned, I don't like to switch weapons that often. I like, you know, for one Valkyrie to have one weapon. I don't like to switch back and forth. But also I have the Honkai cores to go ahead and get that weapon maxed out like right away. So that's, I mean, I would really want the weapon out of everything, but I know the Stigmata set really just makes her over the top OP. So I don't know, kind of on the fence. I would love to get as much as I possibly can, but the expansion supply for the equipment is just not in my favor as far as pulling them. But anyways, with that being said, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoyed the gameplay. If you did find it slightly entertaining, hopefully you found it slightly entertaining or informative, or maybe a little bit of both. And if you did, like I mentioned before, drop a like, subscribe if you're new, remember to hit the notification bell. And before I actually get out of here, my boys, I actually have a standard supply card. Yeah, let's use that standard supply card. Yeah, we're gonna use that standard supply card. So let's do that and see what we can get here. Anything good, just to end the video, and then we will go ahead and get out of here. So anything good? Yes? No? Okay, that's fine. I'll take the treasure. I will take the treasure. So with that being said, remember to stand out, be different, have fun, go further beyond in everything that you do. And until next time, my boys, until next time, it's your homie Cody GT, and I'm out.